Hey guys, welcome back to A Complicated Melody. I am here to show you all the cool little things that I got from Urban Decay. Recently, they had a couple of new products come out and I had to try. One being the electric palette. There's a lot of buzz about this palette, and I'm a huge fan of Urban Decay palettes, so I had to get this one, and it is right on time for spring and summer with the bright colors. I even have bright nails to match. I will put the information below on what color this is on my nails. But, so I picked this up, and as well as of a couple of other things that I wanted to test out and try. So I'm going to show you that, because some of them are new products. Some of them are products that they've had for a while that I just decided to try and try out. So I'm going to start with a product that they've actually had for a while. This one is the Naked. It's one of their products from the Naked collection of products. It's a ultra definition loose finishing powder, so it's basically a light finishing powder. This powder is so soft, and it is finely milled, and this color, their pressed powders and their foundation, there was nothing that really matched my skin tone. It was either too yellow or too red. Mostly I think it was too red. The light or too bright. It wasn't my skin tone. So this particular powder is just so soft, and it just gives you this beautiful finish that is very nice and porcelain-esque. It's very nice. It's beautiful. I'm just putting this on my face for random reasons, just to show you. It blends in really nicely, and it just gives a really nice soft finish. I really do like it. I don't use it heavily. I just dust a little bit on. It's a nice just finishing powder, and I really like it. Unfortunately, it's a big and it's bulky, so I don't like to travel with this one, but it's nice to have. It's a really nice product, and this color I have in medium dark, and this really works for me. But I will say their range of colors is not huge, so women of a deeper skin tone, this ain't for us. It's not for everybody, but that's Urban Decay. They typically, I don't go to them or look to them to have foundation products or skin products that are going to match my skin tone. They're just not that brand for me, but other products they're really good at, so we'll stick with them for that. Again, I was very disappointed when the Naked foundation, there was nothing for me. I just remembered the one shade that they had. I think it was like a 6.5. I think they're in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that, and it was extremely red, and it just made me look like I had too much of a tan. I could have been in the sun too long. So that's one product that I got. Another product that is not a new product is their 24/7 Glide On Pencil. But I went ahead and picked up this new color, or new for me rather, called Ether. And I really like this color. It's a beautiful kind of steel purple. And I really like this color, and it's great under the eye. So they have two new eye products that came out with Perversion, which is my favorite black liner from them, and one of my favorite black liners overall, because it's extremely black. And this one is called Ink for Eyes. It's a waterproof precision eye pen, and it's a pen, felt tip pen, which if you are someone who is not comfortable with liquid eyeliner, these pens I always say are really great because they're easy to work with. And they also have a Perversion angled brush. It's a liner brush. I don't know why it was called Perversion. It's just all black, but it doesn't have color in it. But it is a angled brush. It's a little thin. It's not as thin as some of the other liner brushes out there, but I went ahead and tried it. It's a nice brush. It's not bad. But I got it because they came out with a Perversion super saturated ultra intense waterproof cream liner. Super black. It is very black. These two are very black and waterproof. They're right here. So this one is the cream liner, and this one is the pen liner. As you can see, they've both been on my hand for a while. and they've dried and they're not going anywhere. So yeah, don't have to worry about them going anywhere, which is always nice. You don't need your black liners running, especially if you wear contacts like me, and sometimes you get watery, and so that helps. But yeah, so really nice. I like this one. The other product that I picked up was the Bondage. It's a weightless makeup adhesive, and this is in a brush form, so it's basically makeup glue. So great for things like glitter, because they came out with some glitter. And so this one is the Heavy Metal Loose Glitter, and this one is in called Pyrotechnics, and it looks white, but it is more of a iridescent. And I just went with one of more of a general one. I'm not a huge I think there's a little in the cap too. I'm not a huge glitter person. I don't just do a lot of glitter, but I like to have it on hand when needed. So you know, New Year's or fancy times, you need to really live it up a little bit, you can do that. And I think glitter is also a good alternative for the kind of rhinestone look. So if you want that, you know, on your eye where it's like a disco ball, for lack of a better analogy, you can do that, but you can do it with glitter, which is a little bit easier than piecing on each little, you know, rhinestone. So here you have a little bit of that Pyrotechnics glitter on top of the Bondage on my hand. So I've just let it dry, and it's sticking on there really, really good, and it's not going anywhere. So it's a really cool product. So if you need a bit of a glitter glue product, Bondage. They also have these heavy metal glitters. They have several different colors, from, you know, the pink, the blue, but I just went with something kind of neutral, I guess, just in case I decide to go that route. So let's talk about the star of the show, which is this beautiful Urban Decay Electric palette, which is this beautiful palette. You know, I'm a huge fan of their palettes, with 10 beautiful colors. It comes with a brush, two-sided brush. It comes with a bit of a smudger brush and a standard kind of eyeshadow brush. But you get 10 beautiful colors. You get a lot of brights here. You have some matte, some metallics, some kind of more of a satiny. So let's talk about the first colors here. So we have Trash, which is a beautiful lime color. Now this one in the pan is bright and beautiful, but it is probably the least, has the least amount of color payoff, right? Just a little odd, but it's still a beautiful color, but you're gonna really have to pack it on to get that brightness. But in the, as it is in the pan, on the skin it doesn't do that as well. So then the next color you have is Freak. Freak is a beautiful kind of minty green. It's a bit of a satin color. Then the purple here is Urban, kind of satiny as well. Then you have Jilted. Jilted's a beautiful magenta color, bit of a satin finish here as well. Then you have, which is Chaos. Chaos is a beautiful, beautiful blue color, bright blue, great color payoff. Extremely, extremely pigmented color payoff with that one. The next one is called Fringe. It's a beautiful, it's borderline metallic, bold, satiny color. It has a lot of color payoff. It's really, really pretty. Savage is a matte pink. It's very, very bright. Good color payoff on that one. Then you have Slow Burn, which is a beautiful coral color. This has a bit of a satin finish. Then you have Gonzo, which is a bit of a turquoise color, satin finish. Kind of a little bit of shimmer in this one as well. And then you have Revolt, which is a beautiful silver metallic. Kind of looks white. So there you go. You can see the metallic silver there. This one's probably the only one that I'd look at that it's, I would say, is like a true metallic color. Just the silver. So these are beautiful. A lot of options here for color. Great for the spring and summer. I'm really excited about this one. I really love the Urban. That purple is beautiful. Chaos is a beautiful blue. Slow burn. Excited about that one as well. So beautiful colors. Jilted is gorgeous. I think Jilted is just a beautiful color as well. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll see you guys next video.